From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Clay Buchholz. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Out to short, Rafaela. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor working through some struggles lately. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough.
And he got him. Back here in Boston. Today's starting pitcher, Senga. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Back here at Fenway, and stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Senga was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound.
No question that he earned that pitcher of the month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
In the air out to center. McNeil hauls it in, and there's one away. There's Wade Boggs now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
No ball.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Ramirez getting the start in left. A member of the 2000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
That's foul.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Red Sox go. Top of the second, and now it's Juan Soto. Buchholz back to work. In the air, right side. Abreu has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Gary Carter.
Catcher, Gary Carter.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Pete Alonso stands in now and watches strike one. Buchholz with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 11th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One down. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Check swing. Went around. Strike one. Alvarez matched a homer in his last game. And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Kicks and deals. To first, might be two. Quickly to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, David Ortiz. That one missed.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Jason Varitek. That one's in there. And that is strike one. Varitek with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their career.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Jose Siri. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the 1st inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Got him swinging. Now here is David Wright. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Here's Francisco Lindor. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Out to center. Duran sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Inside ball.
And there's a ball. Now 1-1. Senga with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nimmo has it sized up. And there's one down. Digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one drifts inside. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Romy Gonzalez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out to short. Lindor gets it to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Gary Carter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Gonzalez makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
2 down, bases empty. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Boston, bottom of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Knee high, that's in for a strike. You know, Senga, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And first offering is fouled off.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the Mets DH, Francisco Alvarez. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Hit on the ground might be 2. On to second, they get 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Siri will hit next.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where
he's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Right at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes a nice run at catch. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And a foul ball. And that is out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the DH, Ted Williams. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. The throw in, and he'll reach second with one away.
Waste no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Yeah.
Varitek batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, not
One ball,
close, up
2
high.
strikes.
Runners at the corners, one away. Last
2
half
balls,
of inning
2
number
strikes.
5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. And that ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Josh Winkowski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Abreu puts it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Soto round second, heads for third. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. 1 for 2. That's to third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he's out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Out to short. They get the force. That's out number 3. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
In the air to left center. Siri in position. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Boggs with another scorching run of play lately. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
3-2.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Siri brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Aroldis Chapman.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Nimmo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
2-2 to count.
And right back to the mound. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Alvarez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil. There's a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a big swing and a miss. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens because out.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Senga back to work. And that one sliced foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is going to go. His 17th of the year. It's 3-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, David Ortiz.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That clips the corner.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Carter pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Varitek in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Liam Hendricks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Siri forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Right. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Chop to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Center field. Durant under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the John Franco comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swinging a foul out of play. Franco, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swings and misses, struck him out. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. On the ground to short. Lindor on to first. And that quickly 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the green monster. Now around second, going for third. The throw in, pulls into third safely with a triple.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Just missed. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Slayton.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. He'll touch them all. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Gary Carter up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. And a curve misses outside. Now 1-2. To third. Tosses across to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back in. Edwin Diaz comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Ground ball up the middle. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. Ortiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball. Diaz is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can